न Tasya Pratimā Asti yasya naam mahadyashah. This mantra is the third mantra of the 32nd chapter of the Shukla Yajurveda. It elucidates the impersonal and transcendent nature of God. Here, the divine is referred to as Tat, that which is no Pratima, that is, no equal or counterpart. Indeed, His glory is proclaimed as supremely vast and incomparable. There exists nothing in the entire universe with which God can be likened. However, for various reasons, some mischievous interpreters attempt to misrepresent the intent of this mantra. They interpret the word Pratima as idol or image and consequently claim that the Vedas prohibit idol worship. Criticism is not inherently wrong, yet it must arise from thorough study, linguistic precision, and scriptural understanding. Without this, such criticism remains superficial and misleading. There are decisive factors that entirely refute the claim that this mantra forbids idol worship. First, the grammatical and etymological definition of Pratima is pratimiyate yaya sa pratima, that by which something is measured or compared. Thus, Pratima fundamentally denotes comparison, equivalence, or likeness, not an idol. Second, the word Pratima is used repeatedly in the Vedas in the contexts where the meaning idol is clearly impossible. Consider the following mantra. Sahasrasya pramasi, sahasrasya pratimasi, sahasrasyonmasi, sahasrosi sahasrayatva. Here, the expression pratimasi unmistakably signifies measure, equivalence, or comparison. The mantra declares that God confronts thousands, measures thousands, and yet himself remains immeasurable. Now, the crucial point arises. If Pratima is translated as image or idol, a direct contradiction emerges. In the first mantra, God is said to have no Pratima, no image, while in this mantra, God would paradoxically be described as an image himself. Such an interpretation is linguistically and philosophically untenable. However, when Pratima is correctly understood as likeness or equivalence, the contradiction dissolves entirely. The meaning then becomes coherent and profound. Though you confront thousands as their equal and assess them all, you yourself remain beyond every measure. Another mantra, Adityam Garbham Payasa Samangdhi Sahasrasya Pratimam Vishwarupam. The same thing follows for this mantra too. Conclusion. The mantra Na Tasya Pratimā Asti does not deny form, representation, or symbolic worship. Rather, it affirms the absolute incomparability of the divine. The Veda's concern here is not ritual practice but metaphysical truth that God transcends all standards of comparison. Misreading Pratima as idol reflects a failure to grasp Vedic language and intent. When approached with grammatical rigor and contextual awareness, the mantra stands not as a negation of worship but as a luminous declaration of God's limitless, matchless, and immeasurable nature.